Bottom line viewers, it's Mitch here live to cover the AFC Championship, the Tennessee Titans and the Kansas City Chiefs. We're about to kick the football off. The Tennessee Titans are about to get the football first in the 2020 AFC Championship game. I hope you guys are excited because this game I think will be the best of the two today. Let me know in the comments how you guys feel. If you're excited, let me know. Ryan Tannehill coming out. Let's get these things up here real quick. So, Tennessee Titans, Kansas City Chiefs. I predicted the Chiefs would win this game, but I do think it will be close. I do think the Titans will be able to run the football on the Kansas City Chiefs, and I do think they'll be able to manage the game to keep it competitive going into the fourth quarter. But as for the Chiefs, I think they should have success offensively pass the football versus this Tennessee secondary. First play of the game goes to Derrick Henry. They get push on the offensive line, and they get about 4 yards on first down. All right. Let's get this quarter in here. There we go. Not going to put zeros up, no point. 14-25 after the first play. Let's see how the pace goes for this game. I'm intrigued to see how the Titans play it. So far, kind of slow. They're under the 10 seconds on the play clock. Play action. And he's wide open over the middle of the field. That is A.J. Brown to the 40, to the 30. And he's tackled by Tyrann Mathieu. Ooh, good set of plays there by the Tennessee Titans. Open up with a run, hit them with a play action. I like it a lot there, Tennessee Titans fans. Let me know who you're cheering for in this game. If you're cheering for the Titans, if you're cheering for the Chiefs, let me know in the comments for sure. And guys, if you haven't already, make sure that you do Gronk Spike, the like button. First and 10. 13-35 in the first. There's a tight end to the left. That's Jonnu Smith. Henry in the backfield. Two receivers to the right. Pitch to the left. Henry trying to find room. He does not find any room there. That's a gain of 0. Zilch. Nada. Done. 0. Second and 10. They say second and 9. I don't really think he got much there. We'll have to see how this big boy's up front. Looks like they're playing a 4-man front up front right now for the Chiefs. Spagnuolo defense. Will is in the house. Dakota says hello. Awesome zones here. Tannehill looking to move. He finds his guy in the flat. That's Corey Davis. Corey Davis is able to get those yards after the catch, which are absolutely essential if the Titans want to win, and that's a first down for the Titans. Deshaun says, "I'm cheering for cheering for Tennessee, Mitch." Bodo says, "Boom." Dakota says, "I'm rooting for the Titans because I'm a fan of a division rival." Makes sense. Derrick Henry for a few yards there, maybe 3, maybe 4. If the Titans can go up early, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. Chauncey says, "Shock the system." What's up, Chauncey? Guys, make sure you share this on your social medias. Get your friends in here. Let's have a good time watching these great games today. I will be doing live streams for both games. Second and 6, Tannehill in the shotgun. No play action. Straight up pass. Fade to the sidelines, and it looked like he was throwing it to Tyrann Mathieu. There was no one there, but he threw it out of the back of the end zone. That was interesting. See here, I would be trying to find one of my tight ends. I think this game's going to be a shootout. Third and 6 upcoming for the Titans. People starting to come in here. Guys, if you're just joining, Gronk spike that like button. Tannehill, 3rd and 6. Escaping the pressure. Throws it up and out of bounds. That's a huge stop for the Chiefs. They needed to force that field goal there. If you're gonna force field goals and you're gonna take field goals versus the Chiefs, you're likely to lose. So that was a big play. Chris Jones pushes back the pocket, gets inside. That's the playmaker for the Chiefs defense. Wasn't sure if he was gonna win. Chris Jones playing today is big. Sean says, I'm taking the Titans because of what they did to Baltimore. Okay. Which team has the ball? Field goal is good by the Tennessee Titans. 3-0. Start the game. I hope that tells you who has the ball. Where's the 3? Gotta put this 3 up there. Yo, Anthony says, I'm going for the Titans because the Chiefs coach is 1-9 versus the Titans. Wow, that's interesting. I didn't know that stat. That's an interesting stat. Dakota's a Broncos fan. Poor guy. What's up, Crow? Oh, Crow's going for the Titans. I thought Crow was a Chiefs guy. I know you're not. I know you're a Patriots fan, but I thought you were cheering for the Chiefs. I thought you were a Mahomeser. Deshaun says, tighten up. We don't have any Mahomies in here? Your hockey lineup for what? Deshaun says Tennessee versus San Francisco. Super Bowl matchup. Yeah, they won 4-3, I think. Okay. I don't know if I'd love to see Tennessee, San Francisco. I'm honestly hoping Kansas City wins because I don't want to see the Titans in the Super Bowl. But, I mean, if they win, they deserve it, so. Huge comeback win for the Penguins. Yeah. Speaking of the Penguins, if you guys like hockey, go over there to Hot Take Hockey. You see the wrench beside his name. Go click on that. Go subscribe to him if you want. If you enjoy hockey, go check him out. Show who has the ball. I just tell you who has the ball. The Chiefs are getting the ball now. All right, kickoff. So they got Hardman back to receive. Hardman had a huge return last game versus the Texans, kind of turned the tide. Okay, 20. And he's out of bounds, so that's actually good. That's actually good kickoff coverage because if you take the touchback, you get it at the 25, which is usually why I don't like teams taking the ball out of the end zone because most times they don't make it back to the 25. But when you're a guy like me, Cole Hardman, you have a chance to go all the way, so I understand it. Come on, Patrick Mahomes. We have some Patty Mahomes fans in the chat. So Patty Mahomes starting it out with a little play action, and Mahomes is going to run on the first play. I don't know if that was an RPO or a read option or what that was, but it was a little awkward. So Mahomes takes it out for a couple of yards. We'll have to see what Andy Reid has cooked up in the lab for this game. Ooh, Deshaun says the Seahawks will make it to the Super Bowl next year. We'll see. 2nd and 8. 10:55 left in the first. Chiefs have the football. Mahomes is sacked on 2nd and 8. I don't know what these plays are, but regardless, Correa with the huge stop. That's man-to-man coverage. And the offensive line just straight up got beat. Beat their behinds. Vash says, "Sup everyone, I hope everyone's having a great day. It's a very fun day for football." Yes, it's an excellent day for football. It's Championship Sunday. It's one of the best years for football all year long. 3rd and 10 for the Chiefs. There's a blitz coming on from the Titans. And it's incomplete. So the Chiefs for 2 weeks in a row start slow. Travis Kelce drops the football, just as he did versus the Houston Texans. So 3-0 Titans, and the Titans will be getting the football back. Interesting matchup here. So who do they have on Kelce? They have a corner on Kelce on 3rd and 10. That is Brock, the veteran. Brock's been playing really, really well. So I think they're trying to replicate the Patriots' strategy with that one. At the 40-yard line, the Titans will get the football back at like the 42. So good field position, great start for the Titans. Now I was a little bit worried when they got just the field goal, but if they're able to go down here and get any sort of points again, hopefully a touchdown if you're a Titans fan, that would really put them in a good position because then they can play their game offensively. They can run the football, they can go with play action. But they definitely looking good on defense. First stop. Miss Sharon says, "Go Chiefs." James says, "If Breeze plays in 2020, he'll only need to throw the football 9 more times to have the most career pass attempts." Well, that's a stat from James. Rick Badboy says, "Where's your Rodgers jersey? I know you secretly own one." No, I don't actually own one. If you want to send me one, though, I'd appreciate it. And I'd take it. Kevin says, "Dean, peace." Guys, if you're just joining, make sure that you do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And, of course, Gronk spike the like button or Kelce spike the like button. But he just dropped the football, so, like, I don't, you know. Taco Bell always makes you go to the bathroom. Beach Boss says, "If you're a Titans fan, off yourself." What's wrong with being a Titans fan, bro? Vash says, love the posters in the back. Apollo vs. Rocky. Yes. Always like seeing the best versus the best in the movies or in TV. Just a good storyline. Warms my heart. Crow says, "Titan the F." I don't even know what. Oh, Titan the... I don't want to say that. Dakota says, "I can tell you're 100% class." Ooh. Shots taken in the chat by Dakota. James says, "You should probably get a Brady Nike Vapor Elite Untouchable jersey." I don't even know what that is. The sleeves are shorter. Blackjack says, "Love Taco Bell, but not so good for the stomach." Isn't that how most things work in the fast food department? I mean, you'll love it, but it's just not good for you. Awesome Zone says, "Everyone Gronk spike the like button." Listen to this, man. Robert says, "Who do you think's going to win?" I do have the Chiefs winning the game, but I think it's going to be really close. I had it, I think, like 30-24, 30-27, something like that. I had it as a really close game. I think it's going to be a higher scoring game. Good start from the Titans so far. The Chiefs, they can't fall behind again because the Titans are the type of team that want and can play from ahead, not like the Texans. So we'll see. The Derrick Henry with a big run on first down. The Titans are incredible up front. Just they are so powerful, so good up front with the push. Look at this. So they got 3 tight ends to the right. It's a jumbo package. The Chiefs must have 8 guys in the box, and Derrick Henry runs it right to the left. He doesn't even get touched until he gets a first down, really. That was just a really, really good blocking. Bodo with 19.99 says, "Please, no run to the border jokes." Thank you, Bodo, for the 20 bucks. I appreciate it, man. You're the best. 1st and 10 with the pitch to Derrick Henry, which he did have success in the first matchup with. About 5 or 6 yards. Remember, Derrick Henry did run for 188 yards in the first game versus the Chiefs. So, definitely have success again. Busboy was late, but I appreciate that you're here, Busboy. I appreciate it, bro. I'm not playing Madden after this game. Ryan says, this is awesome, dude. Good stuff. No problem, Ryan. Anything that I can do to make it better, let me know. 2nd and 5. Fullback in the game. So I formation, 2 receivers in tight. Tannehill, play action. This is what they love to do. Throws it over the top. It's intercepted by the Chiefs. Wow. Bashaud Breeland like glue, sticky on him. 1st and 10. They go up top with the play action. This is what they love to do. The crossing route. Corey Davis wasn't getting past Breeland, and Breeland made a heck of a play on the ball. You got to respect Bashaud Breeland. A lot of people thought, he was done with football. Or he was done, I should say. Not necessarily that he was done, but he was done with football because he just wasn't good anymore. Comes to Kansas City, revamps his career, and has played really, really well. I mean, he stood out in the secondary, and now he's starting for the Chiefs. And he makes a huge interception that could potentially change the entire momentum of the game. Remember this, if the Chiefs go on to have a good first half, this is a huge play to change the momentum. So we'll see what happens here. Billy says, good, with piggy faces. Beach Boss says, interception. Busboy says, intercepted. Crow says, no. Deshaun says, if the Titans can stop the Chiefs' run, they can win today, Mitch. Everybody's saying incomplete. I do not believe it was incomplete. I believe it was intercepted. From what I saw, it looked like it was intercepted. It looked like he had possession of the ball. Rick Badboy says, Chiefs defensive signings have helped in capital letters because he wants to emphasize it. Yes, I agree. I mean, I was really skeptical coming into the year. I didn't think they did enough to improve their overall defense. And I really do think that they have paid off, especially Tyrann Mathieu. I think that was the one that everyone thought would pay off. But drafting Thornhill was a good move. And bringing in Breeland and Claiborne during the season, I think, were good moves. And what else did they do? Get Frank Clark off the edge. But I don't really know if Frank Clark's been necessarily better than D Ford. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. D Ford was really good last year. A lot of people sleep on that. He was really good. U-Tune says Titans has to really run Henry. Let's go Chiefs. Doodle is in the chat. Busboy says, I saw this thing. Did Jason Garrett go to the Giants? Yes, he did. He's the OC of the Giants. Chiefs defensive coordinator is good. Yeah, that was probably the biggest move of them all. Bringing in a proven winner as the defensive coordinator. Big, big, big. Charles says, please show nips. This is a nude-free zone, Charles. Yeah. So, commercial right now, but we're trying to see if this is incomplete. Or if this was an interception. Titans live plus 186. There you go. Get it in. Get the live bets in. Get those live bets in. Nothing better than a live bet. I hope you bet on the Chiefs last week when they were down at down in the first quarter. How's my grade been? It's been okay. I mean, nothing too crazy. .835 left in the first. Motion from right to left, Humphreys, 3rd and 5. So it was incomplete. I'd like to see that again because I thought it was an interception. Is this offside by Chris Jones? 8:35. That was still a great play by Breeland. U-Tune says Mahomes is still the best quarterback right now. Atlanta fan says, is anyone else just waiting for Henry to truck or stiff arm Frank Clark? Yeah, after those comments. Rob says, Chiefs can't fall too far behind versus the Titans. I agree. Rob speaks the truth. Have I seen the Hernandez documentary? Yes, I did a review on it. Where have you been, bro? Do you not have the notifications on? Encroachment on the defense. So, still first down. I believe it's 1st and 5 now. 8:35 left in the first, still 3-0. 1st and 5. Mahomie on the bench. 32-yard line of the Chiefs are the Titans. Back in the I form with 3 receivers, though. Slot. Derrick Henry gets the football, and that's a gain of 2. So that will make it a 2nd and 3. Charles says, can I ask you something about my fantasy league, though? Seriously. Yeah, go ahead. Miss Sharon with, I believe, her first donation ever. $10 with laughing, rolling on the floor laughing face. Thank you for the $10. I appreciate it. Rick Bad Boy, bro, you got to set in all of the notifications. Then if you don't get it, you can always check your email and you'll get it there. 2nd and 3. YouTube sucks, man, with that. And now they're going to take me down right now. Watch this, but they suck with notifications. They're awful. 3rd and 2. This would be a huge stop. From 1st and 5 to 3rd and 2 and a stop here for the Chiefs. Even just a field goal, hold them to a field goal here would be huge because that's just 1 touchdown and the Chiefs would be back in the game. So if you're from a defensive perspective, I think the Chiefs know that the Titans can run on them. I think the Chiefs know that they can move the football on them, but it's all about the red zone D. And for the Titans, it's all about executing in the red zone, where the Titans have been the best in football this year, so they need to really execute there. 3rd and 2. 3rd down stop for the Chiefs. Nice deflection at the line. Looked like they were sending pressure. The Titans tried one of those good old slant pick plays, a.k.a. Malcolm Butler, and that did not work out. Aaron and Kraft sitting in a tree. Yeah, that was one of the weirdest developments of that entire documentary, was that Kraft and Hernandez were like really good friends. I didn't know that. Hey, who timed out Beach Boss? Party, what are you doing, dude? 4th and 2, the Titans going for it. And they execute. They hit Adam Humphries, the guy that they didn't know, was he going to play, was he not going to play? Well, he is playing, and he gets the first down. So, Titans, first down. 6:58 left in the first quarter. Nice little route there by Adam Humphries. Outbreaking route. And those linebackers for the Chiefs, they just needed to step up like a yard before, and they might have had him. Good play call, says Turtle. I agree, Turtle. That looked like me versus Kevin Durcan on the play call. 1st and 10. Play action, rollout for a wide open. That is Jonnu Smith, who I call the most underrated tight end in football. They're inside the 5-yard line, and so far, Arthur Smith is a guy that maybe should have gotten a few head coaching calls. Hey, bro, maybe you want to coach for us because you're doing a fantastic job with Ryan Tannehill. And the guys that they have on the Titans, just doing a fantastic job as OC. Honestly, like Arthur Smith has really become a top 10 coordinator. This looks like Wildcat for Derrick Henry. Run up the middle, and that's a touchdown for Derrick Henry. That's a game plan of play right there if I ever saw one. Derrick Henry with the touchdown. That is 9-0 Titans. And all of a sudden, the Titans looking like maybe they're going to pull, what the Patriots pulled off last year. Go into Kansas City, run the football, win in Kansas City in the AFC Championship. We'll see if they could keep it up. But the Titans have been a freaking train this year in the playoffs, and they have not been stopped. Mike Vrabel's happy about that one. Let's update this score. Andy Reid is rat-tat-tattled. Let's see. Okay. 10-0. Harrison Butker, the greatest kicker name in the league, with the extra, or not Harrison Butker. That's the Chiefs. My bad. I just really wanted to say Harrison Butker because I love him so much. That's Joseph, the kicker for the Titans. Miss Sharon says, "Come on, Chiefs." Okay, what do we have here in the chat? Kevin says, Titans being aggressive. Ooh, you think the Steelers make the playoffs next year? I think if Ben stays healthy and performs at a decent level, I think they certainly have a chance. I have to wait for the offseason to know that for sure, but that will be covered in the offseason. But I do think that they have a good chance. John P. says, that's effed up. Shouldn't be timing anybody out. The only time you guys should be timing anybody out is if they're making like really weird comments, and you guys know what type of comments should be timed out. If it's just an opinion or just a question or whatever it is, you can leave it, okay? Just leave it. Let the guys be. Or Party, I'm going to have to strip that wrench from you. Chiefs are allowing a lot of yak so far, yep. Turtle says Derrick Henry is the best running back in the league. No question. I still think that's kind of bold. Like, I definitely think he's in the top 3. But right now, there isn't a running back that's played better this year than Derrick Henry. That's for sure. Miss Sharon beat your behind in Madden, I bet. Who do I have winning the 49ers versus the Packers? I have the Niners winning. Tucker is maybe the GOAT. I still like Vinatieri in the clutch situation. Braden says, tighten up. Yeah, Vrabel's done a fantastic job. John P. says, Zeke has the contract that Derrick Henry deserves. Yeah. Dakota says, no, just Derrick Henry. Derrick O. Henry. Sean says, Browns suck, Mitch. Yeah, I don't think the Browns are going to make it next year unless they make some drastic changes. But the Ravens should. All right, kickoff is pretty short here for Hardman, so he has a chance to return it. And it doesn't look like he's going to go very far. He gets back to where he probably would have got the touchback. I think he's at the 25, 26-yard line. Stanley says, LOL. What's up, Stanley? Guys, if you haven't already, make sure that you do Gronk Spike the like button. We have 35 people in here and only 11 likes according to my screen. What is going on? Rick Badboy doesn't like the Madden this year. 1st and 10. 3 receivers to the left. Kelsey in the slot. Mahomey over the middle. That is Damian Williams, who had a big game last week. And that is a first down. The first down for the Chiefs. It depends what type of team you have. It depends what type of offense you run. And it depends what type of running back you want. Turtle, that's what I would say. 2nd and 1. Patty Mahomes. 7 first downs to 0. Oh, this is 2nd and 1. I thought it was a first down. But regardless, they get their first down here, and it's still Damian Williams who gets it. Now, 7 first downs for the Titans, 1 first down for the Chiefs so far. Busboy, I'm disappointed that it took you that long to Gronk spike it, bro. Whether it's Heath Miller spike it, Antonio Brown dance it, whatever you wanted to call it. Singh says, only matchup that matters in the Super Bowl is quarterbacks. Do you mean in terms of what? Hype? 1st and 10. Kelsey. Motion from left to right. He gets the free release. Mahomes looks like he wants to go down the field, but he's forced off his target. On the run, he makes a throw, and he connects with Tyreek, the freak cheetah Henry. Not Henry. Hill. 1st and 10. Derrick Henry, Tyreek Hill. Derrick Henry, Tyreek Hill. There you go. Does he catch it? Tyreek Hill did secure it. That was a nice throw, yeah. On the move to the right. Finding down the field. Working back on the comeback. And that's the thing with Tyreek is, like, his comeback route is going to always be open because people are so... Titans almost get to Mahomes with a blitz, but he throws it out of bounds to make it 2nd and 10. So far, Titans doing a really good job with confusing Mahomes and sending extra guys, and you don't know where they're coming from. This time, Logan Ryan on the blitz. And when they usually do send a corner, it is Logan Ryan. He had like 4.5 sacks this year. Whoa, 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 Turtle. Easy, bro. Dean P is looking like a mastermind up there in the box. Mahomes throws it to Watkins, who's not paying attention. Could have gained some yards there for 3rd down, but it's incomplete. Chiefs need to execute these plays. Chiefs miss a lot of easy plays, a lot of easy yardage that they could definitely have. JXYZ96 says, we can come back in dramatic fashion. Last week was 24-0 at the start, and we ended at 51 points. Tyreek Henry, the most dangerous player in the world. Yeah, if Tyreek had, or if Henry had Tyreek speed, oh my goodness, that's like a Madden character. 3rd and 10. Mahomes throws it, and that's caught by Kelsey, but Kelsey looks like he's going to be short of the 1st down. So I think they're going to go for it here on 4th and short. It's still a long field goal. Actually, not really. It would be like a average field goal. It'd probably be around like a 45-ish yard field goal, but we'll have to see what they do here. So it's 4th and short. I do believe they'll go for it, but we'll have to see. Jada. I can't. Copyright. That was a pretty incredible comeback. Oh, they're saying it's 4th and 2. Wow. What? Come on, refs. Spots the ball. Guys, if your friends aren't already in here, get them in here right now. We got to have some fun in here. Not that we aren't already, but the more people, the better. 10-0 right now, Titans. 2:58 in the first. 4th and 2. The Chiefs are going for it. Mahomes is calling the play. What I think they're going to do, I think this is going to be a short little dump off. We have seen before they'll do some like interesting plays with Travis Kelsey. But right now they're in bunch sets, so fake to Connolly. Yeah, Kelsey. There you go. Kind of called that. It was rather Kelsey or Williams in my opinion. Those are kind of the guys they go to in the short yardage. So 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Kelsey just a little kind of in and out. He just had to spot. It was an option route, spotting in the zone. And Mahomes hit him for the 1st down. .220 left in the first. jet sweep. Looked like a little bit of a contact there between the running back and the receiver, but Hardman does get about 8 yards on the carry, so good blocking by the Chiefs O-line. Chiefs O-line's very athletic. They're good at blocking like screens and stuff like that. And nice block by the backup tight end. So 8 yards on first down. Oof. He ran him over. Yeah, I feel like Kelsey would be like the #1 guy you want to stop in those situations, but he's just so good. It's difficult to stop. 2nd and 2. A bunch with 2 tight ends to the left. Handoff to the right. 2nd and 2, and they get it. That's Damian Williams. Damian Williams is pretty much taken over as the every down back for the Chiefs. That's something that wasn't really talked about last week, but that's been the case. First quarter. Chiefs have the ball and driving. This has been a very long drive, possibly giving the Chiefs defense an opportunity to go over their game plan, look at some things that they could potentially do versus Derrick Henry and that Titans offense, and also rest them up. Turtle scared. Yeah, true. Turtle hasn't lost to me in Madden because he's never played me. Guys, what Super Bowl matchup do you want to see most? Chiefs-Niners, Chiefs-Packers, Titans-Packers, Titans-49ers. What do you want to see? Let me know. I'm kind of intrigued to see what the majority of the public wants to see. Yeah, Evans is hurt. It didn't appear to be serious, but we'll have to see. Turtle like the new Pepsi commercials? I don't think I've seen it. John P. says Packers versus Chiefs. Rob and Go say Chiefs-Niners. Party says Chiefs-Packers. Crow says Titans-Niners. Kevin says Chiefs-Niners. Mahomes-Rodgers is what Party wants to see. Trayvon says Titans-Niners. Deshaun says Titans-Niners. Crow says Titans-Niners. Party says Dak sucks. McCoy never did much for the Chiefs, at least from what I saw. Not saying he's bad, just didn't do much. He actually did, I mean, at times during the season, he did kind of play as the starter for the Chiefs. He didn't do like a ton, but I actually thought that he would be utilized more within the playoffs than he has been. I will say that. Chiefs-Packers, yeah, it was one of the first Super Bowls. First and 10 for Mahomes. Mahomes on the run, throwing it up! Oh my God. Did he catch that? Kelsey's saying he caught it. That would have been ridiculous. I see your donation, Bodo. Just give me 1 sec. I want to see if this is a catch. Holding on the defense, so it's a positive play for the offense regardless. But let's see what happens here. Automatic first down. Oh, they called it. They're not even going to see if it's a catch? Okay. I wanted to see if it was a catch. Another $20 from the GOAT, Bodo. He says the only thing that would help the Chiefs defense is if they draft 26 new people. Wow, 26 people that play on the defense? That's a lot. First and goal. Chiefs defense isn't that bad. They were worse last year. Tyreek Hill with the little jet sweep, and he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs. I feel like the Chiefs have had a lot of success with those jet sweeps. I think they need to continue going after that because the Titans' defense is really slow, and if you can get them side to side. So I like it. I like the play calling there on that drive from the Chiefs. That was nice. So that means I got to add a number up on this screen. Like, if you're trying to catch Tyreek Hill from behind, it's not going to happen, bro. It's simply not going to happen. That was the longest drive so far of the playoffs for the Chiefs. Guys, can we please stop timing people out? I don't see Kevin Durkant. I don't know where he is. He's usually here. Sean wants to see Jimmy G versus Tannehill. Sean P says, would you rather have Dak or Baker? Dak. Not even. I don't even think it's close. Awesome Zone says, hey, bottom line, did you know the Chargers are getting a new stadium? Really now? Are they trying to lure Tom Brady there or what? Okay, I gotta put this 7 up. There we go. 10-7. Dakota says Tyreek Hill makes every defense slow. Yeah, but the Titans, they're based on size on defense, especially in their base defense. That's why they're good versus the run up the middle, but they're not as great on the side to side. Sharon says Chiefs. Dak's way better. 1st and 10. Tannehill, play action. I think that's like the 6th play action already. And it's a screen to their second or third tight end, Pruitt. Pruitt has a little bit of wiggle to him. Second and 1. I really, really like the Titans play calling. This is a really good coaching matchup right now. 2nd and 1. My phone just fell. Got to pick that up in a sec. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Titans will take it in the second quarter. There is a flag on the play, though. Is it false start? False start at the end of the quarter? That would be so dumb. It was this year, but it won't be next year. Ben Watson's retiring. All right. 2 seconds left in the first quarter. 10-7 Titans. Chargers and Rams are both getting a new stadium. They're both going to play in, says Bodo. Rob says percentage chance Brady signs with the Chargers. I'm actually making a video on that, guys, so Check that video out. It's gonna be out on Monday, probably, hopefully tomorrow. I also have a big plan for a big video for the Super Bowl, but we'll have to see what the matchup is before I can make it. But yeah, I have a video about Brady coming out. It's going to be about the teams that he could potentially go to if he doesn't come back to New England. So that's going to be a video you guys want to check out. So I won't give a percentage chance here, but the Chargers are certainly a team that I think he could go to, for sure. Yeah, he was in Vegas. I was watching the fight. Did you watch the fight, Rob? Is Rodgers the best quarterback in the NFC? No, that's Russell Wilson. But Rodgers is probably second. He's definitely second, actually. Yeah, he's second. Guys, 18 likes. We have 36 people in here right now. If you haven't already, Gronk, spike the like button. Do it. Kelsey, spike it. I feel like I should make like a parody like Kelsey spike just for the Chiefs videos. McGregor gets Masvidal. Yeah, we'll see. I just hope that he's able to win one more fight, and then I want to see him and Khabib, honestly. I want to see that happen again, because I think it would be the most hyped up fight of all time. But yeah, Masvidal would be a great fight too, so anything with McGregor, man, is fun. Exciting. It's great for sports. That's why I'm happy he's back. 2nd and 6. 15 minutes. The start of the second quarter. Play action, Tannehill over the middle. That's Corey Davis. Corey Davis to the 48-yard line. They've had a lot of success with these in routes over the middle of the field on the play action. Really good work so far from the Titans. And they've been staying in this I formation, so it looks like it's going to be a run. You have to play the run. You have to respect it. So you're going to open up the middle of the field. Man, that's like classic Patriots stuff right there. Zari says, who's your third favorite quarterback in the NFC? Third favorite? Favorite or best is a different question. I said Rodgers second best. Derrick Henry on a run to the 40. First down, Titans. Titans are moving the football. Almost at will at this point. But who's my third favorite quarterback? I don't really know if I have a 3 favorite guys. I don't know. But third best is probably the question. And I was actually starting to make my rankings for my quarterback position, so let me actually look at what I have right now, which will obviously, it could change, but... Oh, you would be very surprised on who I had as the third best quarterback in the NFC. If anyone can guess it, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. Tannehill throws it up. He's got a guy open, but he just overshoots his tight end. I believe that's Pruitt. Or Ferkser, sorry. 2nd and 10. He was this close to a huge play, like a 40-yard bomb to Ferkser, who had one-on-one coverage with... Oh, that was match coverage. So the Chiefs had to change assignments, and Ward took him, and Ward had to run from behind because he got there late. So Ferkser had the advantage there. That was a really nice play and scheme from the Titans. Aaron Rodgers is the second best quarterback in the NFC, behind Wilson. Party guessed it. Party was the one to guess it. Wow. Derrick Henry. That was fast, too. I thought that was going to take a lot longer. 3 yards by Derrick Henry. Wentz is... I think I have Wentz fourth. Miss Sharon says, Chiefs! Come on, let's go! No. No chance. Nah, it's a different Matt. Different Matt. 3rd and 7. I think it might have been offside here, Frank Clark. Frank Clark pulling a D forward here on the offside. I think I have Breeze like 5th or 6th in the NFC or something like that. He's like borderline top 10. Cam is difficult. I haven't really ranked Cam yet because he's been hurt for like 2 years in a row, so I don't really know where to rank him. Same with Ben Roethlisberger. He was hurt this year. Like, Stafford at least played like 10, not 10, like 8 games. He played at least half the season. 3rd and 2 for Tannehill. And you could see the complete shift between the Lions with Stafford and without Stafford. First down, Humphreys. Kind of similar to the play that the Chiefs ran with Kelsey. Humphreys has been huge for the Titans in this game. Coming up with some really clutch grabs on 3rd down. And he hasn't been a really huge part of their offense this year. After they signed him, I thought he was going to be like one of their leading receivers. Because he is. 1st and 10. I don't know if you watched the playoff game. Derrick Henry up the middle. That's about 5 yards. So another nice first down run from the Titans. Oh, phone's on loud. Take that off. 2nd and 5. Tannehill. Play action. Again, they've almost stayed in the same formation all game. That's a throw and a completion to A.J. Brown. And that is a first down. So far, what I said in the preview, I mean, Titans receivers are winning their one-on-one matchups. That's a huge part of winning this game because the Chiefs love to play man-to-man. And if they could play man-to-man and they could stop the run, then that's huge. But so far, they haven't been able to stop the run or be able to stop the pass. So Titans are keeping them off balance with a lot of different stuff. 1st and 10, same formation, but they shift the tight end to the left. And Derrick Henry runs to the left. He gets 8 yards. Bodo says Mitch's top 3 quarterbacks, Brady's right arm, Brady's left arm, and Brady's magical growing non-HGH hair. Yeah, definitely the hair is in there. Kevin says, tick, tick, tick. Titans killing the clock. Yep. Miss Sharon's nervous. Very nervous. Matt Ryan was okay. Yeah, I think he'll be in the top 15. Because he is Kevin Durkant. Because he is. 1st and 20 Titans. I guess there was a holding call on that play. Sorry, I'm trying to go back and forth. It's hard when it's only one person. Henry throws to the flat and absolutely annihilated is Corey Davis by Tyrann Mathieu, who comes up in the box and makes a huge momentum hit. That could be a really big play for the Chiefs on defense because that's the type of play that sparks a defense up. It gets them going, right? Corey Davis is just knocked down. And that's not easy to knock down Corey Davis. He's a pretty big guy. He's a pretty big receiver. He's not just a little man. Bodo says that's the only thing that's stopping Henry is the refs. Yeah. 2nd and 22 for the Titans. Under center again is Tannehill. Tannehill going over the top. Ooh, that was a risky throw. Over the middle. And A.J. Brown wasn't able to make a play on that. That looked like it was in between 2 or 3 different guys in coverage. Let's see what they were doing here. So this looks like, I want to say cover 2. So there's 2 safeties deep. This is cover 2 for sure. And the guy took him down the seam. And it was just outshot A.J. Brown. So 3rd and 22. 9 for 15. 113 yards is Ryan Tannehill. Let's see what he can do on this 3rd and 22. They're going for it here. And they get some yards back, but there is a flag on the play. It might be pass interference. on offense, maybe defense, but we'll have to see. I would think it would be offense, but because if it's a penalty on the defense, this is a first down. Wilson, Breeze, Cousins, Brady, top 10 all time. Cousins. I guess you could argue, you could definitely argue Brady and Breeze, but Wilson is heavily debatable, and Detroit had no defense. No, their defense was very disappointing. Okay, so it was holding on the Chiefs by Breeland. That's just a stupid play. That's just stupid by Breeland. I mean, that's an automatic first down. That's a killer. If the Titans score a touchdown, that penalty, that's a potential game changer. Because right there, they would have to kick a field goal. You're only down by 6. If they score a touchdown, you're up by 10 with 8 minutes left in the second. That's my mom, guys. Lance says, are you wearing gold because you want the Chiefs to win? I never really thought about that, but I don't really care who wins. I want the Chiefs to win because I want the Super Bowl to be better. But if the Titans win, they're the better team. You can't really... I'm trying to be in the middle here. 2nd and 5. Mariota on the run. I typically don't like these plays. But he does make something out of it. He gets 3 or 4 yards. You know what they should run is that Mariota throws it off the head of the defender, and then he gets the ball back and catches it. Jared says, I do not like you at all. Thank you. Sharon's not happy about that. Is Mariota... Okay, no, he's back on the sidelines. But he looks like he's ready to go. 3rd and 1. Back in that I formation with Tannehill under center. They're going to give it to Derrick Henry all day. And that's what they do. They push forward and they get the first down. You got to love that the Titans are going old school and they're just bullying people. Singh wants the Packers to go to the Super Bowl. Are you a fan of Rodgers or the Packers? Or I don't think you're a fan of the Packers, but why do you want the Packers to go? 1st and goal. Shotgun this time for Tannehill. Handoff to Henry, and he is stuffed. That's a big stop. The Chiefs need a stop here. Their defense has been on the field for a while. I think I would, yeah. Like Nance is saying, I would just run it with him every time. I don't really see the debate. I think you should too. Unless you can catch them with some sort of play action where they all bite. But other than that, okay, they put Jonnu Smith out wide. They got Henry at fullback. Quicker handoff, but it's a play action. They throw it to the lineman! The fat guy! And he catches it for a touchdown! Nobody even took him. Kelly just snuck out there. And a little dump by Tannehill. Easy money. Titans are going nuts. Didn't Tennessee hold the draft this year? That was a really nice play. I mean, Arthur Smith is the freaking man right now. Can we give some props to Arthur Smith? That was an awesome play. That was another game plan play. He just let the guy squeeze right by him. That was nice. 15 plays, 9 minutes. This is an awesome game from the Tennessee Titans. The Tennessee Titans, baby. I don't know why I don't have quarter 2 up. You guys never told me. What are you guys doing? Holding me up here. No, fat. It's a term of endearment when you say fat guy. Yeah, it was in Nashville. There you go. Nashville, Tennessee, baby. Kevin, that's where they were showing them on the street there. Kevin says nothing like a touchdown pass to one of the big uglies. You gotta love it, man. Especially the way that the Titans are playing. One of those guys deserves the touchdown. If you guys are just joining the live stream, make sure that you do Gronk Spike, the like button. And, of course, if you are new and you're just tuning in for the first time, subscribe to the Bottom Line View for more NFL live streams just like this. Guys, remember, we're doing a live stream for Packers 49ers right after this. It's going to be a long day for me. I'll probably take a break in between, get everything set up, and so it won't be the same stream for this game and the next game, but it will probably be a different one. And I might even be setting that stream up during this video, so we'll have to see, but... I might even, after the Packers game, do like a recap of both games and then release that separately. But that would also be on the live stream. Because I know some people just prefer to see the recap. Las Vegan says, spike the like. Exactly. Don't hate the play, I hate the game. Turtle says... The fat guy about to steal Mitch's Pat's cheerleader girlfriend. Drifty says Packers win the Super Bowl. Bold prediction. I don't think the Packers are getting past the Niners, bro. Titans will win the Super Bowl because of Henry. I mean, if the Titans make it there, I think I'm going to pick them. They're just unbelievable, man. Like a team like this that comes from the 6th seed and beats all these teams. Even if it's like a team that I really like in the Niners, I don't know if I can go against the Titans. Like, they have so much momentum. They're playing so well. They know what they are. Their identity is so sound and so shored up. But them and the 49ers would be an old school, awesome matchup. Stefano says, hey, what's up? Singh says they will, Mitch. Ooh, nice return by Hardman on this one. And he really was one of the people to bring the Chiefs back in that game versus the Texans. And he had a huge return there, close to the 40-yard line. True. Turtle is correct on that. I can't believe this team started Mariota to start the season. But would they be having the run that they're having now if they didn't do that? I mean, that's the funny part. I feel like that's almost part of the reason they're good right now. 1st and 10, handoff to Williams, and he is stuffed. I think McCoy's had a much better career. Bell's had maybe a little bit better in terms of, like, heights. But Bell really has only had, like, what, 3 or 4 great seasons? Like, this year wasn't really good. I think McCoy had, like, a really good decade. Second and 10 for the Chiefs at their own 40-yard line. Or 37-yard line. 5 minutes, 50 seconds remaining. Mahomes, with time, throws over the middle, and great coverage by one of the most underrated linebackers. I know I'm saying underrated a lot when it comes to the Titans, but that's the case. I mean, Brown is a beast, and he does it all. He covers, he stuffs a run, he blitzes, and as I'm saying that, there's a flag probably on him. Okay, it's on Evans. Evans? 54? Evans is 54, right? Yeah. So, illegal contact on Evans, but that doesn't take away the point that I said about Brown. He's really, really underrated. I think I had him on my underrated list of last year. I wonder who will be on that list this year. 1st and 10. Good protection for Mahomes. Nice throw and delivery to Robinson, who's inside Titans territory near the 30-yard line. of Tennessee. The Chiefs need to score here. Even if it's just a field goal, they need to score. Division round was horrible. Did you watch the Texans-Chiefs game? Did he actually, Bodo? 1st and 10. 16 minutes time of possession for Tennessee to only 8 minutes for the Chiefs. Mahomes moves to the right in the pocket, throws on the run, and completes to Sammy Watkins for a first down to the 20-yard line. The Tennessee Titans need to hold them here. 4:48 left in the second. Watkins with a nice out route and wide open, man. Wide open in that zone coverage. Finds the soft spot. You didn't like that game? That was an exciting game. 1st and 10. 8 completions to 6 different receivers for Mahomes. Mahomes trying to find someone open, but he can't, so he throws it out of bounds. Okay, interesting. So Romo announced that? That's funny. All right. 2nd and 10 for Mahomes. Throwing it over the middle, and that is Tyreek Hill again for another Chiefs touchdown. They're just so good on offense, man. I mean, they can strike so fast. All of a sudden, they're just like that back in the game. So the Titans, they need to keep scoring because I told you it's going to be a shootout. Sharon says, damn, I'm drunk already. Nice. Dustin says, I bet $20 that the Titans wouldn't win with my cousin, and it looks like I'm going to lose my 20. Well, Chiefs just scored another touchdown, bro, so you're back in it. Am I going to make XFL content? Definitely not. Maybe like a live stream for like one of the games or something like that, but maybe when it starts, but definitely not XFL content, no. It's hard enough making NFL content, man. By myself. Kevin says, can't cover Tyreek Hill one-on-one. Kevin knows the warnings. Doesn't matter who you are, man. It's tough to cover Tyreek Hill one-on-one. He's only the fastest human being on a football field. Am I going to watch? Some of it, maybe. We'll see. Neither of these teams are going to win the championship. Must be a Niners fan or a Packers fan. Sorry, says, who's better, Patrick Mahomes or Marcus Mariota? This is probably the toughest question I've been asked all day. I think it's definitely Patrick Mahomes. Yeah. How are the Titans winning? They're running the football well. They're utilizing play action. They're controlling the clock. They've played better on defense. But, yeah, those are all the reasons. No turnovers. There's close to a turnover, but no turnovers yet. Dustin says, I'm a Seahawks fan, so I don't care who wins. Turtle says, Tyreek's son tried to cover him. Oh, God. I should have saw that one coming. I just started reading it, and then I realized. My bad. Change the score. It's 24-14 Titans. Should I? You think it's already 24? Did they get a kick return? Are you at the game, Durkant? Oh yeah, I should change it to 56-7. That's what I beat Imagine Madden by in Madden. Do I think the Super Bowl will be the Titans, 49ers, Chiefs, 49ers? Blah, blah, blah. I predicted Chiefs, Niners. I'm sticking with it. 4 minutes. A good return for the Titans. Or an okay return, I should say, back to the 25. But it seems like both kickers are kicking it kind of short. Making the guys return it. Guys, if you're just joining me, we have 43 people in the chat. What's going on, guys? Thanks for joining. Gronk, spike the like button. And subscribe to the channel for weekly streams on the Bottom Line View. We do a lot of live content here, so if you enjoy that type of stuff, subscribe. 1st and 10. 3:55 left in the second. Tannehill, again under center in an I form, but it is a slightly different variation. Henry goes nowhere, though. Good, good. Maybe the Chiefs adjusted. We'll have to see. Sharon says Chiefs, Niners. Kevin says the Chiefs need to make a stop because if they let the Titans have a lead throughout the game, it's bad news, Chiefs. What if the Super Bowl is Chiefs versus Packers in a rematch? I wouldn't say I wouldn't enjoy it. I think that's my second option. 2nd and 9. Handoff Derrick Henry. Henry is stuffed again at the line. 3rd down. This is the thing about running the football, though. I said it in the preview. If you're going to run it as much as the Titans do, you're bound to get stopped 2 plays in a row, and then that's going to force you into a 3rd and difficult. So you're going to have to convert these 3rd and difficults if you want to keep the chains moving. We'll see if the Titans can do that here. T-Sizzle. 3rd and 9. 2 minutes, 40 seconds remaining in the second quarter. 17-14. Third and 9. Tannehill under pressure. It's a little throw out to Dion Lewis. Dion Lewis makes one guy miss but can't get the first down. So the Titans are likely going to punt here inside their own territory. What's going on, people? 51 people in the chat. Yo, what's going on, guys? Get in that chat. Let's go. Chiefs getting the ball back. This has been a really good game so far, actually. This has the makings of being a classic. Dion Lewis, man. I wish Dion was back in New England. All right, 2-minute warning. Chiefs will be getting the ball back. Zari says, I think the Niners are going to destroy Aaron Rodgers. Who had the best reception this year? Like, best catch? Honestly, I don't know, but I probably just can't think of it. You know what? That Jonnu Smith one last week was pretty damn impressive, but there's been a lot of really good ones probably this year. I just can't remember, to be honest. Kevin Stewart says, Jones took over the game in that series. Yeah, he took over that series for sure. Chiefs have the opportunity to go up at halftime here. Tyreek Hill's been backing up his trash talk. You remember he said, we already said nobody in the NFL can guard us. Remember he said that? He has 2 touchdowns. What do you guys think's going to happen here? Who had the best running back decade this season other than AP? Ooh. Le'Veon Bell had a really good one in like 2016. McCaffrey had a really good one this year. DeMarco Murray, Zeke. Who else? Oh! Ball was on the ground, but the Chiefs were able to corral it. So, Chiefs still getting the football, guys. Don't worry. They didn't turn it over. Flag on the play. 1:51 left. David Johnson had a really good one, too, in 2016. Yeah, those are the ones that come to mind. Probably forgot about a couple. Derrick Henry, this run has been really impressive. I don't know if a collective season he would be first, but if he goes on to the Super Bowl and all that, like maybe, yeah. But best playoff run has been Derrick Henry, no doubt about it. Okay, so there was a holding call on Darwin Thompson for Kansas City, so they're getting the football closer to the 10-yard line now, so they're going to have a long drive. Jamal Charles. That's a good name. Oh, another touchdown from Tyreek Hill. You think that's going to happen? Tyler Lockett. That was pretty nice. Yeah, that catch. 1st and 10. Mahomes. Dump to Williams. Williams makes a guy miss with a stiff arm. He's to the 30. And he gets out of bounds. 1:43 left in the second. If the Chiefs can get a touchdown here, I think they win the game. Saquon last year was pretty ridiculous. LeGarrette Blount, 2014. He had that one really great game, but other than that, he didn't do much. 1st and 10. Mahomes throws out wide to Williams again. And Williams, Logan Ryan trying to strip the football from him, a little savvy. But Williams gets out of bounds again, so 1:37 left in the second. Second and 2. Chiefs only have 9 rushing yards in this game. 2nd and 2. And that's exactly what I said in the preview. Don't freaking run the ball. 2nd and 2. And it looks like people are coming for the Titans. They do. And Mahomes still gets it off. Tyreek Hill running from left. He's looking for somewhere to go. The 30. And he goes back out of bounds where he started. He's just so exciting when he gets the ball. He's so fast, man. I've seen so many plays this year watching the Chiefs. Like, I've watched a lot of Chiefs games this year. so many plays this year where Tyreek Hill just stops. Like, straight up stops. And then he'll explode to full speed and still beat the guy for like 10 yards. Like, he'll just stop running. The other guy stops, and then he'll run. And then he'll get the first down. It's like, what the heck is that? Like, nobody else can do that in the league. 3rd and 4. The Kelsey in the slot to the left. Mahomes throws it to Kelsey. He's open in the zone. To the 45 of the Titans. 1:20 left in the first half, guys. Gronk, spike the like button if you haven't already. 1:10. I'm getting excited here. This is a game. This is a game and a half. Mahomes in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. Mahomes scrambling to the 40-yard line, out of bounds. 1 minute left in the second quarter. Sharon says they need to rush the MFer as well as passing. The Sharon's language today has not been YouTube friendly. Singh says, I'm glad the Pats beat the Jets 33-0. Turtle says, Kelsey is greater than Kittle. And I would disagree. But Kelsey is probably the second best in the league. 2nd and 3. 1:01 left in the second quarter. Mahomes again in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right, and Tyreek Hill is in the slot this time. This is still zone coverage from the Titans. Mahomes looking to strike. And incomplete. He was going to take a hit. He was waiting to take that hit. And he wanted someone to run further down the field, and just nobody open. Dan says Kansas City barbecue Vegas. What? Would I rather have Kittle or Jason Witten right now or in their prime? Honestly, I think Kittle is the answer to both. 3rd and 3. Mahomes throws over the middle. Complete to Watkins. And that is another first down. 2 timeouts remaining for Kansas City. 40 seconds remaining in the first half. And Mahomes is hurrying up to the line. Calling the signals. Williams back in to his right. 3 receivers to the left. Kelsey in the slot. Mahomes trying to buy time. He has to be cognizant of the clock, though. He throws it out of bounds. 23 seconds remaining in the second. Oof. That one throw to Watkins, he just made it by like this much. It would have been tipped. As a receiver, Kevin Durkant, but that also has to do with Mahomes and the offense of the Chiefs, and the 49ers don't have Tyreek Hill. Mahomes, scrambling around, needs to go out of bounds. He's going to run. 10. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. He's at the 4. He gets into the end zone. Are you kidding me, Patrick Mahomes? Are you serious, dude? Like, what can this guy not do? This guy's a freaking human highlight reel. 27-yard touchdown by Patty Mahomes. And he's flexing on him. Mike Vrabel cannot believe what he just saw. Mahomes was looking to scramble, right? He's looking to throw the ball away. He's looking to go out of bounds. But then he says, you know what? I'm going to turn this up the sidelines. Why not? Who cares? I'm going to run it up. And he does. He goes from the 25-yard line, 27-yard line, and he doesn't step out of bounds. He gets confronted by 2 defenders. He breaks both the tackles, and then he flexes on them. No, but they're not as good as Mahomes, and Sanders doesn't do the same things as Tyreek Hill. And Kittle is like out of this world better at blocking than Kelsey is. 11 seconds remaining in the first half, and the Chiefs will take, I believe, their first lead of the game. Butker looking for the extra point, and it is good. I'm sure Sharon is very excited right now and probably very drunk, so she doesn't know what's going on. But regardless, guys, if you enjoyed that first half as much as I did, Gronk spiked the like button. Also, if you are new and you're just tuning in for the first time, maybe you're enjoying yourself. Maybe you're enjoying looking at this goofball Kevin Durcan in the chat. You can subscribe to the Bottom Line View. We do lots of NFL content. We only do NFL content, in fact. Also, you could comment your opinion. If you're not already in the live chat, make sure you're in that live chat. Let me know your opinion about this game. Comment your opinion. All right. Now that we got that out of the way, it's halftime. I'm enjoying myself. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Let's have some fun. I don't know. What do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do? It's halftime. I think so far, this game has been awesome. I think so far, it's been what I've expected. It's been an offensive game. It's kind of been what I've expected on both sides. And honestly, I'm really happy about that because that's the type of game I wanted. The Chiefs, they're throwing the football pretty much at will, when they want to, where they want to who they want to. And they're moving the ball up and down the field. And the Titans have no answers for it, really. Outside of the first drive, they really have no answers for it. I think they need to be a little bit more aggressive, in my personal opinion. I think they need to start getting after Mahomes, whether that's sending extra rushers. I know it's risky, but I think that's the only way you're going to stop them, is you need to force these, especially on third down, where I think the Chiefs have really been executing, is been on third down and has been on clutch situations, fourth down. You can't allow them, obviously, when it's third and long or second and long, I think they need to be blitzing Mahomes to force the ball out of his hands quicker. I understand Mahomes is good at getting rid of the football, but I think if you are steady in your pass rush and you contain him on the edge and you rush him up the middle, I think you can get to him. I will say it's going to be difficult for the Titans to win this game the way that the Chiefs are rolling on offense. And I think the only way for them to do that is, like I said, be aggressive on defense. And on offense, they need to contain, or they need to possess the football. They need to hold the football. They need to take the air out of the football. And they need a long Derrick Henry drive to go up in this game and to win this game. I think that's what they need. Derrick Henry needs to have his best half of the season. And he's had some great second halves this year. He's had some great second halves in his career. But if the Titans want to win this game, I think Derrick Henry, it needs to be on him. They need to run the football. And I think they need to keep doing what they're doing in the passing game with the play action stuff. I've really enjoyed Arthur Smith's game plan offensively for the Titans. I've really enjoyed the game plan for Andy Reid for the Chiefs. And a little muff kick by the Chiefs, seeing if they can get a little bit of a bounce or a fumble. But Ferkser does get the football with 7 seconds left. It'll be interesting to see what the Titans do here. Maybe they run the ball. Maybe they just take a knee. But we'll have to see. There's only 7 seconds left in the first half. So, yeah, that's my thoughts mostly. I mean, it's been about the way that I thought the game would go. I thought it would be a high-scoring game. I thought it would be difficult for the defenses to contain them, given the matchups. And that's the way the game has gone. Maybe we'll see the defenses come out after halftime with a second-half adjustment. Maybe the Chiefs will look better versus a run. Maybe the Titans will contain the pass better. But I think this game is just going the way I thought. I think it's a very close game, competitive game. But at the end of the day, in the 2019 NFL, if you can score, you can quick score with your passing attack the way that the Chiefs can, you will always beat a team that can run the football. So that's what I have right now for halftime. Who is Tracy Porter in this chat? I know who Tracy Porter, the football player, is. Who's Tracy Porter in this chat? Gaming and Vlog says Chiefs are too goated. Trayvon says Tennessee should blitz and man-to-man coverage on the Chiefs receivers. Yeah, I think they need to do that more on third down. I think they're playing far too much zone, which just hasn't really been working. And as we saw last week, I mean, when you give, especially when you're not rushing a lot of players, the Chiefs' offensive line is really, really good. I think Maxwell subbed. Thank you, Maxwell. I think what allows the Chiefs to be so good on offense these last 2 weeks is their offensive line has been really, really good. And they've been playing two teams that don't really have a great pass rush in the Titans and the Texans. So when it takes you a long time to get there with just 3 or 4 guys, Mahomes is going to buy time, and especially when you're in zone coverage, you're going to get eaten alive. So We'll see what they do. I think they need to send extra guys because they're just not getting there with their pass rush right now. So, Tran needs advice on what to bet at halftime. Okay, let's check it out. Well, some live bets. Live bets. So the Chiefs are minus 7.5. Money line 1.2. Over under 64.5. Geez, 64.5. That's like, oh, it just went down for the money line for the Chiefs. 7.5 points? That's a lot of points. I mean, for a half? I think I would take the Titans plus 7.5. I understand the Chiefs kind of look like they got the momentum going there. But man, I mean, the Titans haven't really been stopped. Or was that the full game spread? Because that's what it was showing me. Okay. You could take plus 4.5. That's 2.5. I would take the Chiefs minus 4.5 or 1.4. That's not bad. It's not the greatest, though. 61.5. That's like 31-30. Yeah, that's not bad. But that's over 64.5. That's 34-31. So that would be like another 14 points for Tennessee. Ooh. Team to score next. Who gets the football next? The Chiefs? Interesting. Over under. Now this is tough. I would probably take. It depends what number you're taking because you can take You could take different numbers, but the number is 64.5. I would take over. Oh man, that's hard. I would take over 61.5, but I don't know. Do I think it's going to be like 38-31? That's... maybe. I honestly, I think I'd lean the over instead of the... I'm scared to take the under in this game. I think both teams are really going after it. If I'm betting on this, I would take the over. And if I was betting on a side, I would probably take the Chiefs minus 4.5. But I don't know, man. It's tough. Good luck. What's the over for halftime? What's the over for the half? Over for the half is 10.5 for the third quarter. Let's see, I'll update this. Okay, now it's already updated. 5.5 for 2.4 with 5.5 for the Titans. Is that to end the game, I guess? Money, where is the half? I don't see it. Over under for the half. That's annoying. I don't see it. $27. $27 for the half. I think it will be over. But that's a high number. I think it will be over, though. Kansas City -4? Yeah. I would do that. Kansas City -4 over 27? I'd probably do that. If I was, yeah. I would not do the under. I wouldn't touch the under. I think these teams are going to continue to score. Especially Kansas City. I don't see an answer that Tennessee has for this offense. I didn't see it before the game. I didn't see it in the first half. I don't see it in the second half. I'm sorry. Trayvon says, do you think the Titans have been the most disrespected team this year in this year's postseason? Yeah, definitely in the postseason for sure. During the season, though, I think, I was one of the people that said that I didn't think they were going to be very good because I thought Marcus Mariota was going to be the quarterback. And in fact, when they had Marcus Mariota, they weren't very good. So it's kind of tough to say people, were wrong about the Titans. But when Tannehill got in there, they were a lot better because Tannehill's a better quarterback than Marcus Mariota. Singh says, Mitch, out of all the quarterbacks who does not have a Super Bowl in the league, which quarterback do you think deserves it the most? I'm going to go through the teams. That's a difficult question. The one that comes to my mind is Phillip Rivers, but there could be another one that I'm missing. Maybe Matt Ryan. So Rodgers has one. Mahomes is young, so Dak, no. Wentz, I guess, technically has one, but I mean, you could argue Wentz if you say like, oh, really, he has one, but he doesn't really have one, and he probably would have won one if he was the quarterback. Like, it depends how you look at that, but maybe Wentz. Not Cousins, not Tannehill, not Watson, not Lamar, not Mayfield, not Daniel Jones. Big Ben has one. Carr doesn't have one, but no. Not Trubisky. Breeze has one. Broncos, no. Dolphins, no. Cardinals, no. Maybe, I don't think Cam. But maybe. I mean, he was close to having one. Bills, no. I think it's Rivers. But second would be probably Matt Ryan. Yeah. Mahomes is young, though. Mahomes has only played for like 3 years. A Human says, Titans are still going to win. Henry just started going. Wilson has one. Bodo's right. You got to earn it. Zari says, besides me, who thinks Green Bay might get blown out by San Francisco? I definitely think that's a possibility. I think everything looks like that San Francisco might blow them out. A Human says, Mitch, how is your day going? I hope not. I hope not, but... A Human says, Mitch, how is your day going? Pretty good. This game's been fun. I'm just trying to figure out in my mind how I'm going to do the next stream and set it up, because I have to, I'm trying to figure it out if I can do this. I don't think I can set it up while I'm already in one. So I don't think... I'm going to have to do it like immediately following, which is not going to be fun. But we're going to do it anyways. We'll do it live. 6:40 is the game. Do you guys know how much time we have in between the games? Because I also probably need to get some food. Bodo says, Mitch, much like Adam tweeted, I think the game is over. Adam tweeted he thinks the game's over. Adam Kordick, AC. Tran, did you end up making that bet? Kevin says, Miss Sharon, I bet your Chiefs get to 40 points before the game ends. Take the over. If Brady leaves the Pats, will you cry on stream? You know what? I actually said this to somebody on in my Madden league. I was talking on the mic. And wherever he goes, I'm going to support him. Honestly, like, I think I'm good either way. If he returns, that's amazing. If he wants to go somewhere else, I'm just going to cheer for him. And I'm going to have two favorite teams. So regardless, I'm with Brady all the way. Doesn't matter. So I probably won't cry. But we'll see. You never know until it happens. Abe says Mahomes getting the Brady calls now. What, is he getting GOAT calls? Or Mahomes calls? Like Mahomes? Because they always say Brady. Brady got a really loud reception at that McGregor fight yesterday. That's true, Bodo. Canadians are definitely not soft, but yeah, they're definitely way too nice. Hardman is trying to, like, dangle the entire team on this kick return. Flag on the play. Third quarter it is. I got to change the score, guys. Wait, do I put it the other way? Do I put quarter 3 or... Yeah, there we go. Quarter 3. All right, what do you guys think? Do you think the Titans will come back in this game, or do you think the Chiefs will win it? What do you guys think? I want to hear it. Throw out wide to Damian Williams on first down, and that is complete for 4 yards. Mahomes, 14 for 20, 172. Tannehill, 11 for 17, 120, 1 touchdown. 2 touchdowns for Mahomes, and, of course, the epic rushing touchdown that he had. That was almost like a John Elway callback. Kind of looked a little Steve Young-ish, too. Can I talk about OBJ? Yeah, I might do a video on him, but not really right now. Are you talking about the situation with the slap? First down run for the Chiefs. Damian Williams picked it up, 4 yards on the play. Sharon says Chiefs, but I'm biased. Abe says the NFL wants Chiefs Packers. I don't know, maybe. Do they? I feel like they could do with either or. Oh, just fixing that. I think that's a little straighter. Either way. Mahomes, 1st and 10. Again, time. Like 4 rushers. I think 2 of them are contains. Mahomes had nowhere to go, though. That was great coverage. 13:30 left in the third. It's really difficult to come back on the Chiefs, though, because the Chiefs are built to win from, like, the Chiefs' defense is built to win from in front. And it's just so difficult because they're just going to continue to try and run up the score. But this game's close. That's where the Titans want to be. It's within one possession. You can't ask for much better unless they were up by, like, a bunch of points. Mahomes throws out wide to Robinson. And Robinson makes a diving attempt for the first down, but he comes up 2 yards short. So it'll be 3rd and 2 upcoming for the Chiefs. What time is the game over? I was asking that question. Does anyone know what time the game is over? So I know. Yeah, that would be pretty cool, John. Interview with Tom Brady, that would be pretty epic. 3rd and 3. Williams out of the backfield. Watkins. Mahomes throws to Watkins. Does he keep his feet in bounds? The ref says no. We'll have to see what he gets. 3rd and 3. Julian says, sup, y'all? What's up, Julian? A Human says, OBJ was being an idiot all of that day. Oh, my God. He was, like, drunk. He was on something, man. He was on something else. Is Reed going to challenge this? Bodo says the game's over at 6. A Human, I don't really want to do that. I want to switch the game. I want to do 2 different streams. I could do that, but, like, I don't really want to do that. I'm probably just going to end this one and then start another one up, and then we'll join that one. Rick Badboy says Mahomes bandwagoners are back on Twitter after Lamar Jackson failed them. I don't want to make a video about the slap. What am I going to do? Analyze the slap on the butt? $6:30 Eastern time. That's like right up to the next game. Under. Interesting. Kevin Urquhart says Lamar is not better than Mahomes. Yes, we know this. What's up, Hawks Nation? Rick Badboy says 2 streams, Mitch, makes more sense, easier to watch. I agree. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to do it. Bodo says, okay, shower time. I got to get prepped for driving tonight. If the game is close, when I get out of the shower, I'll be back. If it's a blowout, I'll probably still be back. All right, see you in a bit, Bodo. Zari says, who else thinks the Super Bowl, Kansas City versus Green Bay in a rematch, who will win? The Chiefs do have a very good team. I mean, the Chiefs have basically the same offense from last year, maybe even better. I mean, in these playoffs, they've been outstanding. And their defense is slightly better. So, yeah. Definitely better versus the pass, at least. Their defense. Who you got taking the MVP? I think that's obvious. It's Lamar. You mean for the season, right? Lamar. Shannon Sharp. It's part of the show, bro. Trayvon is part of the show. Who's winning the game? Can you not see the scoreboard? First and 10 Chiefs. They called it a first down. for Sammy Watkins. So Tyreek Hill motions to the left. Williams gets the handoff. Williams has been really, really good this game to the 42-yard line of the Chiefs. Chiefs again, once again, driving here, trying to make their lead a little bit bigger. Really force the Titans into a difficult situation. Miss Sharon says, "Come on, Chiefs." Hound the NFC Combine? What? Oh, who do I have winning the game? The Chiefs. 2nd and 2. That's a first down for Mahomes, sliding at the 49-yard line. Sean says, "I have Russell Wilson winning MVP, Mitch." Trayvon says, I say Derrick Henry is MVP over Lamar if we're talking postseason. Postseason? Yeah, but postseason doesn't count. David says, "Who do you think will win the game today?" Should I just put like a thing on the screen that says I'm picking the Chiefs? 1st and 10, 47-yard line. Welcome, David. I don't think I've seen you yet. Mahomes throws at the back of Darwin Thompson, and right there, that's the difference between Thompson and Damian Williams. That's why Thompson doesn't play very much. Mahomes is frustrated on that one. 2nd and 10. 3 minutes and 43 seconds so far this drive for Kansas City. Looking for a screen, but really good defense by the Titans. It was not there at all. They got a hit on Mahomes, and they forced the incompletion. So 3rd and 10. This is where I think the Titans got to be more aggressive. I think this is where the Titans need to blitz. I have San Francisco winning. I should put my prediction on the screen. Yeah. 3rd and 10. 3 of 5 are the Chiefs. Mahomes throws, and it looks like it might have been a drop by Tyreek Hill. Or maybe just slightly off on the throw, slightly off on the timing, but they definitely had something there. So Tyreek was one-on-one with Adoree Jackson. It looks like it's man-to-man, but it is zone. Mahomes made the correct read. He went to Tyreek Hill, but Hill just dropped it. Straight up dropped it. The lotion and the Kleenex, Trayvon. 4th and 10. Punt is away. And a fair catch by the Titans at the 20. So this is big. That was a huge stop. Massive. Absolutely massive. Because if the Titans can go down here and score, they have a way better chance of winning this game. And then they can get back in the lead. They can get back to playing their game. They can run the football. They can chew the clock. Zari says, what if Rodgers gets protected? Yeah, then they have a better chance. I think the Packers defense might struggle with the 49ers offense. I think they pose them a lot of issues. Yeah, Dean Pease with a good little switch up there, but I got to credit the Titans defense, the players themselves, for making some of those plays and being on their P's and Q's on that screen pass. Russell Wilson is the MVP in terms of being most valuable, but the best player this year, which is the NFL MVP award, is Lamar Jackson. That's how they award the NFL MVP. It's not actually a most valuable player. It's the best player in the league, and that was Lamar. Rick Badboy says he might cry if Rodgers wins tonight. Am I in my PJs? No. I'm in a sweater, and I have sweatpants on. I don't come on my PJs live on YouTube. Live on the Bottom Line View. Live in front of the millions and millions. You'll get that reference. Gronk spiked the like button. Subscribe, guys, if you haven't already. Commercial time. How long have I been live streaming? Today? You asking about today? I've been live streaming this whole game. Who's better, Rodgers or Jimmy? Rodgers. First and 10 for the Titans, under center here in the single back formation. Pitch to the right. That's Derrick Henry, and he gets a couple yards. Chiefs have been doing a better job versus the run as of late. Do I play Fortnite? I don't actually, no. Who do I want to win? I kind of want to see the Chiefs and the Niners because I think that would be the best Super Bowl, but I don't really have like a huge preference. Second and 7. Play action, throw incomplete to A.J. Brown. Terrible pass by Tannehill. Third and 7. Who is better, Russell Wilson or Cam Newton or Dak Prescott? Rushing the football, Cam. Third and 7, big down. 10 minutes, 14 seconds in the third. Chiefs fans are going nuts. Arrowhead is rowdy. Tannehill in the shotgun. Lewis to his right. Humphreys in the slot to the left. Throws, and Humphreys picks it off the ground to catch it. And that's a first down. Titans. What a catch. That's not an easy one to make. Handoff, that is, I think, Lewis. And that's a couple of yards. Flag on the play. Might be holding, might be illegal formation. Oh, 12 men for Kansas City. 5-yard penalty. A Human says, Mitch, you should host a competition where all of us design you. What? Oh. And you have the chat rate it. The one that wins, you have to sell for 2 months. What do you mean you have to sell for 2 months? What do you mean? Design you merch. Oh. Yeah, that would be cool. I wouldn't mind that. First and 5. Derrick Henry for 3 or 4 yards. Make it a 2nd and 1. That was pretty dope. McGregor, he's back, baby. Yeah, Tannehill, yeah, it probably is. I think him and Jimmy are pretty close, though. Tannehill hands it off to the left, and Henry, does he get the first down? I don't think he got the first down, so it's going to be 3rd and short. Chiefs defensive line's playing a lot better in this second and third quarter. Pennell, who was supposed to be on the Patriots, but they released him, playing a great game. Maybe they could have used him versus the Titans. That's hilarious. Who I think is better at being number one in the NFC? New Orleans, Green Bay, or San Francisco? What do you mean by that? Probably San Francisco. New Orleans chokes a lot. 3rd and 1. Henry stuffed. Flag on the play, though. Pennell's making plays, baby. Who do I think will be the cover next Madden? Probably Lamar. Maybe McCaffrey. Maybe, I don't know. Flag on the play. We'll see what it's about. Holding on the offense. Dennis Kelly. So this is that's huge. That's the guy who caught the touchdown. Wow, Chiefs run D has been way better in these last quarter and a bit. They're basically playing goal line defense, says Romo. I think they're going to that 6-1. 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11 for Tannehill. Under pressure is Tannehill. Tannehill's running. Tannehill gets popped by Sorensen, but he does find a way to get like 5 or 6 yards. So it's still 4th down. We'll see if that helps the punt or what the Titans decide to do. 7:30 left in the 3rd quarter. Chris Jones again just wrecking, guys. He just destroyed his player lining up next to him. Sorensen made a hit. 4th and 4. So Kern, the best punter in the game, coming in to punt it away for the Titans. Still 21-17. Defense is showing up. That's surprising. I didn't think that was going to happen. I should live stream the Combine and Draft. I usually live stream the Draft. Combine, I can't live stream all of it, but... No, and no one in the NFL is part of my family, no. Am I excited for the offseason? I'm very excited for the offseason. I love the offseason. I might like the offseason more than the in-season, bro. That's how much I like the offseason. Because I like it for the channel because there's so much creativity that so many videos you can make in the offseason. But during the season, there's only so many videos you can make, you know? Remember when the Dolphins beat the Patriots? Yes, I do remember that. That was not too long ago. Unfortunately. Who do I think is a better wild card team in the NFC? Falcons, Rams, Bucks, or Cardinals? What's the criteria for this question? Give me some criteria, bro. GSP commercial. The running backs. Sammy says, I like the... That's funny. I like the regular season worse. He likes the offseason better than the regular season because his team doesn't disappoint him. Nothing's really happened. Ooh, Aaron Rodgers proving everyone wrong today. We'll see. Who has a faster 40-yard dash? Russell Wilson, Mariota, or Cam Newton? My guess is Mariota. Ronald says, tighten up. Mahomes hands off to Williams, and Williams gets 5 or 6. That's interesting. The Chiefs are running the football better than the Titans at this point. Yeah, I was right. There you go. 2nd and 4. Another outside zone run call to Damian Williams. Williams is close to the first down, but he is stopped a little bit short, so it'll be 3rd and short for the Chiefs. Guys, if you haven't already, Gronk spiked the like button. There's plenty of you in here that I feel like haven't Gronk spiked it. And if you don't want to Gronk spike it, Kelsey spike it. Okay. 3rd and 1. Will I live stream the Pro Bowl? Maybe the skills competition. I don't know about the actual game. 3rd and 1. Handoff to Williams, and that is a first down. That was a creative formation. Williams in sort of a fullback position. First down, Chiefs. Stangang says, Patriots suck. Thank you for that. Zari says, who has a better 23-yard rush? What? What type of question is that? Or Kittle spike it, says Rob. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs at their own 41. Handoff to Williams again, and that goes basically nowhere. Good stop by Correa. Kansas City's ran the ball like 3 or 4 times in a row. They're trying to milk this clock a little bit here. Since Tennessee led 17-7, Tennessee has 1 first down and Kansas City has 12. 2nd and 9 for Kansas City. Thompson on the field now instead of Williams. Throw this time to Sammy Watkins. That's for 7 yards maybe. So 3rd and 2 upcoming. Stangang, thank you for the respect. Four minutes remaining in the 3rd. Derrick Henry getting warm on the bench. Huge 3rd and 2 for the Chiefs. Three-man rush from the Titans. Mahomes scrambles, and Mahomes finds his way for the first down. Yeah. It was a man look. Tennessee went zone. But the thing with that is only a 3-man rush. No guys on the edge. Mahomes takes off for the first down. Tyreek Hill on a little reverse. I love watching these. To the 40. And out of bounds. So that's a 7-yard run by Tyreek Hill. The Sharon says, Mahomes, my man. I mean, you can't stop everything, bro. If you QB spy Mahomes, you're going to give up something else. Yes, I did know that Randy Moss never won a Super Bowl. Makes me sad because he should have won in 07. 2nd and 3. At the 40-yard line of the Titans are the Chiefs, trying to put this game away. Handoff to Thompson. Thompson for the first down. Makes a little hurdle. He's inside the 40 of the Titans, closer to the 35-yard line. Jim says, great content, man. Glad to hear a non-Brady hater. Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully you watch the other stuff. If you do, I appreciate you. Or if you're new, subscribe. Miss Sharon says, Hill and Kelsey is my man too, 100. 1st and 10. Miss Sharon, how old are you? I have the interesting question. 1st and 10. Mahomes scrambles again and gets another first down after another 3-man rush from the Titans. $42. Rick, bad boy. You're a goof. You're one of them. Hey, I hope so, Jim. Yes, I did know that. Mahomes hands it off to Damian Williams. Williams with 4 or 5 yards on the run. Damian Williams has really turned out to be a good running back. I don't care what y'all say. Jerry Rice was warming up with the 49ers. What type of stuff is this? Who do I think is the worst AFC team? Bengals. 2nd and 6. I don't know about next year, but right now, Bengals. 2nd and 6. 3-man rush again. Mahomes throws, and it's complete to Tyreek Hill. That's what cannot happen when there's a 3-man rush. You can't let a guy open. Come on, bruh. Tyreek Hill's faster than everyone, yeah. All right, so that's the end of the 3rd quarter. No points in this quarter. But the Chiefs look like they're going to add a touchdown here on this drive. Zari says, Mitch, who is better, Jerry Rice or Randy Moss? Oh, these difficult questions at this time. I think Jerry Rice had the better career, but I do think Randy Moss was more talented. I hope that answers your question. Thank you. I like that jersey too. Do I like the NFL? Yes, I do. If I didn't, I'd just be a lunatic talking nonsense. I think if Moss would have had similar quarterback play to Rice, he probably would have been looked at as a better quarterback, but not everybody can have the quarterbacks that Rice has. But Rice is amazing. I'm not trying to... 22 touchdowns in 14 games, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I guess I should change this to fourth quarter. Are you sad we didn't get Baltimore versus Kansas City? I'm sad we didn't get New England. But yeah, that would have been pretty awesome. But honestly, the Titans deserve to move on, so the Titans deserve to be here. I don't like, taking anything away, credit away from teams. Just because you're not the number 1 seed. Mahomes first at goal, scrambling out to the right, throws, and it's incomplete. Close. Definitely close. Mahomes threw that sidearm, trying to get it to his fullback, Sherman. He almost had it. Handoff to Williams, and Williams gets in the end zone. That's a touchdown. So, the Chiefs put the pressure on the Titans, open the fourth quarter with a touchdown. 28-17. Damian Williams, unsung hero of the Chiefs offense. Butker puts it through. Kevin says, yes, Jimmy Johnson's going to the Hall of Fame. That was a great moment. Do I think that when the Seahawks get their players from injuries back, they could have an insane season? What injuries, like Carson and stuff? I think they need to add a lot to their deep. I think they need to add a lot to their secondary, and they need to add probably offensive linemen. Maybe a pass rusher, but I don't think they're too far away from being a true NFC or true contender in general. I think they need a couple of players on both sides of the ball, specifically on defense. And I do think they need to change some things coaching-wise. Who's my favorite college team? I like Michigan and I like Miami. Who's better, Buccaneers, Eagles, or Jets? Just in general? The Eagles. What's my favorite offensive scheme? That's a good question. I guess West Coast. Kind of depends. I think the scheme should always match the personnel. I don't think the scheme should dictate what the personnel does. So it depends on your team. Like if you have a team like the Titans, then I guess more of a smash mouth style, as you put it. How much time's left? There's still a lot of time left in the fourth quarter. You're not watching the game, bro? Wow, Rick. Finally picked a good team to cheer for, bro. What's going on? Yeah, game was a fluke. 14:50 left in the fourth quarter. You're a Patriots fan? That's awesome, man. Busboy's the GOAT. This question again. In the NFL, which player do I like? I like lots of players. First and 10. 14:50 left. In the fourth quarter. Henry in the backfield. Play action. Tannehill goes up top. He finds his guy Corey Davis at the 40-yard line. That was a big play, big first down. That was only the second first down of the first half. Touchdown by the Chiefs? How else? How else? Tannehill, first and 10, escapes the pressure, throws it short. He probably shouldn't have done that. And it depends where they mark. I think they're going to mark him like maybe a yard short, so, or a yard shy of the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be a 2nd and 11 upcoming for the Titans. Yo, Mitch, which division is the best? Oh, these questions are so random. Tannehill. I'm going to try and focus on the game, guys. 2nd and 12, 13:30 left in the fourth quarter. Tannehill throws over the middle to A.J. Brown, and that is complete for 5 or 6 yards. Kevin says, Kansas City's defense really rallying to the football. They're doing a better job of tackling than they were earlier in the game, that's for sure. It was a Damian Williams run. That was the touchdown. 3rd and 7. Big 3rd and 7, Miss Sharon. Here we go. And a sack. Kansas City sacks the chosen one, Ryan Tannehill. What will the Titans do? They have to punt. If they punt, it might become a blowout. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just throwing it out there. Whoa. You stop the run, you earn the right to pass rush. Is that what Spagnuolo says? 11:50 left in the fourth quarter. The 49ers would beat the Chiefs, says Kevin Durkant. So this game has 11 minutes left. It's 5:30. Yeah, it should probably be over by 6. I don't think Bodo ever came back. Did Bodo come back? Do I have a favorite team? Patriots. Favorite player is Tom Brady. Chiefs offense struggles with pass rush. Whatever team they face in the Super Bowl will have an elite pass rush. Do they, though? I don't know. They have a good offensive line. Bye, a human. 49ers Chiefs is Deshaun's call. We'll see if he's correct. That crazy guy. So do you guys think the Titans can come back or what? You think this game's over? Let me know. Let me know. I wonder how many people are cheering for the Packers and cheering for the 49ers. Like, all football fans, do you think more people are cheering for the Packers or for the Niners? That's a good question. Very good question. All right, 1st and 10. Damian Williams with a gain of 1 on 1st down. Second and 9. And ref stops the play. Timeout, Tennessee. You think John says most non-Niner fans are going for the Pack. Interesting. Is that a fact or is that just a guess? Second and 9, Mahomes over the middle to Watkins. Watkins breaks the tackle and gets the 1st down. 1st down. First and 10. Williams again, up the middle for 4. They're doing a good job running the ball. First down again for the Chiefs to throw out wide to the left for Sammy Watkins again. Sammy Watkins coming up clutch. Sammy. First and 10, 9 minutes remaining in the fourth. Damian Williams, outside zone, has to turn it back inside and gets maybe a yard. Who's better for you? I don't know where Shady McCoy is. I was expecting him to play a little bit in this game or in these playoffs. I'm disappointed. I don't see good old Shady McCoy. What do I think? Is the game over, or do I think the Titans can win? If they get a stop here, I think they can win. Sean said Titans need an interception or a pick six, Mitch, if they need to win, if they want to win. Third and 6 for Mahomes. Hill in the slot. Mahomes. Throwing deep. Wide open is Sammy Watkins. And I think the Chiefs are on their way to the Super Bowl. 34-17. There's a flag on the play. This is a big flag. Holding on the defense. Touchdown Chiefs. Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl. Miss Sharon just lost her voice. That's awesome. That's awesome. Congratulations. You pretty much are there. You just have to finish this off. What a play by Mahomes. What a throw by Mahomes. Ability to get open. I don't know what happened in the secondary to the Titans for that to happen, but busted coverage or what? But Sammy Watkins took it to the house. Can't believe it. Congratulations, Chiefs fans. It looks like you'll be moving on. 7 minutes remaining. The Titans are going to have a miracle comeback. Who do I think would have been a good comparison for Malcolm Mitchell? That is a good question. Good question. I actually don't know off the top of my head. Who's a good comparison to Malcolm Mitchell? Let me look at the teams. Maybe something will spark in my mind. Maybe like Tyrell Williams? Yeah. Yeah, like Like a Tyrell Williams? I'll throw that out there. I don't know. That's a tough question. I don't know if there's really a guy that stands out. Sorry says, now we need the 49ers and Packers fans and Mitch and some of us to get hype and go crazy. Am I streaming the Niners game? Yes, I am. But I'm going to take a break first, and then I'm going to set the stream up, and then I'll be back on when the game starts. Most likely. Is it snowing outside right now? It's snowing outside. Yeah, that's fun. Okay. Butker kicks it deep. 7 minutes, 30 seconds remaining, and the Titans really need something epic to happen to come back in this game. I think depending on what happens in the next couple of minutes, I might just stop this stream and then start the next stream, but we'll have to see what happens. Henry has not really had an opportunity to touch the ball very much in the second half. And when he has, they're stuffing him. That's the thing about Henry. If you stop him at the line of scrimmage, you got him. You can't let him go get a steam going, or else you're done. Screen pass to Henry. That goes for negative gain. Creeping on Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, Chris Sims loves Aaron Rodgers. What's my next stream? It's the Niners game. 3rd and 16, and Sorensen had an opportunity for an interception. Tannehill has not played well at all in this game. Well, at least in the second half. Third and 16, 6:51 left in the fourth. 2 first downs since Tennessee led 17-7. 3rd and 16. Tannehill over the middle to Jonnu Smith for about 10 yards. And now the Titans, they're going to punt. Okay, so they lost. Yeah, good game. Thanks for trying. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Bodo with $9.99 says, well, the Niners and Chiefs Super Bowl will be boring. I can confidently say this, my NFL season is D-U-N-E. That Super Bowl is going to be awesome, Bodo. You're highly sleeping. What just happened? Was that a fake punt? Was that a fake punt? That was a fake punt. Kern, the best freaking player on the Titans, throws it to Hooker for a first down. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. Kern is the best player on the Titans. Not after that play, I can't stop the stream. I'm not stopping the stream yet. We got a game, guys. Where are you going? First and 10. Tannehill throws it out wide. That's Jonnu. And that's 8 yards. Five minutes remaining in the fourth. They need probably 8 here if they want a realistic chance. So, and they only have 2 timeouts. Tannehill, 2nd and 2. Throws it out wide. That is Corey Davis who breaks a tackle. And he gets inside the 20-yard line and out of bounds. First down, Titans. Deep out route. Corey Davis has played really well this game, I think, for the most part. He's not been a huge part of their first 2 games, but he's played well this game. So, fourth quarter, 4 minutes, 53 seconds left. Titans have 2 timeouts remaining. They need 8 points here to make it a 10-point game. 7 to make it an 11-point game. Tannehill is sacked out of bounds. So the clock will continue to run. Next game's at 6:40, so I have an hour. Nice. Nice. Tannehill, 5-man pressure. Tannehill throws up in the end zone! And that's his buddy Ferkser for a touchdown. Okay, we'll see what they do here. So they have 23. So 34-23. .418 remaining. So this is realistic. If they get... Okay, so they're just going for the 1. Interesting. Oh, it's 35. Why do I have 34? I'm a dummy. 35. 24. So they're down by 11. Stop teasing me, Tannehill. Sadly, you're a Patriots fan? Why is that sadly? Tannehill made some plays on that drive. Yeah, I got that, Mr. Singh. I just realized that. Maybe I didn't add the extra point or something. Did my stream just end for a sec? Should be back now. I hate it when it does that. Or something, I don't know. So, it's back. Down by 11 are the Titans, 35-24. They need to get like a turnover, a stop. They need an onside kick maybe. But with like 4:30 left, there is a chance that they still have to get 2 scores. 4:18 left. So they rather need to get a 3 and out here, get the ball back, score, onside kick, score, or they need a turnover. Maybe they'll do an onside kick here. Let's see. They don't. They kick it deep. And Tyreek has to take it at the 1 yard line. That's not going to be good field position for the for the Chiefs, as he's out at the 14 yard line because that was a great kickoff by by the Titans. So all of that probably won't happen, but there's a chance it can happen. That's why I'm going through it. 1st and 10. Handoff to Williams. Williams, that's not what you want to do. Goes out of bounds. And loses a yard, too. Now, that was like a timeout, as Romo says. Andy Reid, the clock management expert. Let's see it, Bodo. Let's see it in action, Bodo. 4:07. 2nd and 10. Will they pass? They do pass. Mahomes scrambling around. He will have to take the sack because that's smart to take the sack rather than an incompletion because then that runs the clock. So let's see what happens. Timeout by Tennessee here. And now they're thinking, okay, Kansas City, they're gonna pass it. If it's incomplete, then okay, that's a stop of the clock. If they run it, then that's probably gonna be a stop anyways, but we're gonna have to call a timeout. And they still have the 2-minute warning. So we'll see what happens. He's a Dan Marino. Yeah, he's kind of like the Dan Marino of coaches. Andy Reid. He is somewhat. So 3rd and 10. That was a quick commercial from CBS. .359 remaining in the 4th. 3 receivers to the left. Tyreek in the slot. Three-man rush from the Titans. Mahomes goes deep. And, oh my, that's not a flag. Come on. That's not a good call. Let's see this. Let's see this, ref. I don't know if this is a good call. Called a pass interference on the Titans. Deep down the field. This would be the end of the game. So they're claiming he didn't turn his head around. That, I don't know if I would have called that. I don't know. That's kind of... Handoff to Williams, and he goes backwards for 2. So that's pretty much the game, guys. I don't really know what else to say. I think that's kind of a crappy call, if you ask me. I wouldn't have called it in that situation. It's a close call. I don't think it was an obvious pass interference. It was a nice play by the Chiefs, though, and very ballsy to make a play like that. And the Titans, they were ballsy because they had no safeties deep. That was one-on-one coverage. So, Chiefs are going to win. Unless they do something really dumb, which I don't see happening. I'll stick around for... We'll see this drive for Kansas City and see what happens. They want Super Bowl 1 all over again. That would be so crazy. The 100th year of the Super Bowl is the first Super Bowl. What's going on? Another flag? Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you do Gronk Spike it. Gronk Spike the like button. Before you go. Kevin says turn the lights, turn out the lights, the party's over. I didn't like that call, though. Nelsie says, thanks for keeping the score for us. Lots of love. Thank you. I hope you subscribed if you're new. I'll be back for the 49ers game. I think this game's over. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to guess that Kansas City's going to wrap this one up. All right, guys, so I'll take a little break. You guys take a little break, get some food, do whatever you need to do, and come back here, and I'll be back for the 49ers-Packers game, NFC Championship. Excited for that one. Kyle Shanahan versus Matt LaFleur, Rodgers versus Garoppolo. Be back soon. Thanks, guys, for watching. If you enjoyed again, Gronk Spike it. Peace out.